are going to learn how to use speaker management. As at now, I have in my hand DP24 Mark 11 digital speaker management. Which is there. It's a speaker management processor, two inputs, 4 outputs, and it have another extra 4 holes whereby you can generate it yourself and get your fingers and face. You get, and it ought to have RS4 cable whereby you can update it. So as at now, there's a little difference between, we have Drive Rack DPS to PA here, and this one is speaker management. The speaker management, it work different from the Drive Rack, but this one have a lot of depth and some frequencies you won't get it here. Yeah, and this one, the 2 inputs, as we are seeing here, you can assign a channel to it and get your output here. This Drive Rack, you cannot assign a channel to it. So now let's see the way forward. How are we going to assign a channel to this one? So now we have our speaker management. I'm going to fix in my power first. I will pick my output from the mixer. That's channel A. Only one cable. Then I'll fix it at A or B. So now I'm picking only one output from the mixer. That's mono. I'm going to divide it here, stereo. I'm going to assign which output should play mid, which output to play monitor, which output should play bass, subs. I've on my speaker management. So already I have a music playing inside, and I have another cable to which I'm going to use for monitor. So that one too will fix at channel B. Channel B of my speaker management. So you see that there's a signal coming in. So now I'll meet the channel B. I'm going to work on my channel A. Before that, you need Y cable. You need to generate your own Y cable. SLR female 1, then you have your SLR male. So as at now, we are going to assign the channel for channel A on our speaker management. So I'm going to use channel 1 to play my full range. So I'll pick it from channel 1 here. As I'm having my Y cable, then I'll pick my amp, the cable which is going directly to my amp, left and right, and I'll fix. With this, you can build, the more you build your Y cable, the more you get separation for your amplifiers. So now we will on our amplifier and see. Let's see whether there is a signal coming in. After that, I'll go in and introduce how I assign it to that place. So now there's a signal coming in. So before you can assign a channel in this speaker management, you need to place the channel 1 and hold. You press it and hold and place any what you want to do here. You see there will be a yellow light that shows that now we are going to work on that. So you come to your game. you have your input 1, that's input A. So if I want the input A to pass through, the output of the input A should be on channel 1. I'm using that one for my full range and my subs. So I will just scroll. You see, it's A plus B. That means that you are having the 2 OR resistant there. The 2 OR, it will be coming to the channel A, that the channel 1 output. So you need to ask, you are going to assign, you choose the channel A, you press on it, then it will move to the gain. That means that you have assigned the channel 1, output 1 to the channel A. We have assigned it to it. Now you can, if you can feel from the background, our mate is now working now. So as at now the yellow light is there, you press your EQ. The EQ, you are working on output 1. The EQ you press, the number will be changing to channel 1. Then you move it to wherever high you want your frequencies to be. You come to your X over. I'm using it for my full range because this one is automatically two-way build. So now it's only left and right, and high and low. So as you move it to a high, that means that you are using it for a full range. This is my X over, whatever frequency you want, you put. I have my limiter, that's a compressor. You put it on top. I have my delay. In case I'm performing on a big place and I want a little delay, that's a long through on it. I'll put a small, you see, you go to your gain, polarity, you check how you have fixed in your speaker on. You check it there, after that you save it, then you move back to exit. You have assigned. Now I'm using here for my full range. So now I'm going to assign the same channel to channel 3. Channel 3 as my base, my subs. So now, like the same procedure I use the channel A, channel 1, I'll come, press and hold. The signal will come there. Go to gain. Then you scroll to choose what channel you want it to be there. You will get it. So now we finish with our mate, our full range. Another wire cable which is needed to put it to their channel you have assigned, channel 3. Then you pick your output cables you have brought to your input to that arm profile. Left and right. So now, as we have assigned it to channel A, only the input coming to the channel A will pass through here. As I've mute, if you can observe, as I've mute the channel B, you see that the signal 2, output 2 is not working because I'm using that place as my stage monitor. Because the stage monitor, I'll come there. Let's work on the sub. As I remove the mutes, you can feel for the background that see that now my bass is working. You go to your EQ, whatever you need to work on it, you press. After that, you move to exit. No matter what, only channel A audio will come to those 2 channels. Now you can have a few. That's my bass. You can open to whatever number you want, the output how you want it. So now let's go to the channel B. I'm using the channel B as my monitor, stage monitor. I've on my amplifier. So I will now pick the cable which is going directly to my stage monitor. Now fix it at channel 2 because that's the place I've assigned it. You will now ask the same thing. You press and hold and now click. You see it will move. stuff sheet to the channel B. Now you are going to work on the channel B. That's the output. You go to game, you assign whatever output. You can put it off. B. Now you are using the channel B for it. So you will leave it remain there. I'm using it for my stage monitor. So what I'll do is, if I'm using for the stage monitor, I can get equalizer on top. I can mix crossover there. I can mix compressor, that's limiter. I can put delay, I can put gain, open it more. How the way I want it, like the way I'll mix the output. I can mix so that my monitor will be sounding nicely. So we can have a feel of it. That's it. We have our monitor now working. Have a feel of our monitor. You can now, as you put it there, output there, you move the gain. You can open to the how louder you want it. You can lower it, and you can mix whatever so that you can let drums, other instruments to pass through and get your nice taste of it. Now that's speaker management. That's speaker management. I'm done for it now. Later, next time, move to the DPS Rack and see how that rack is. Because you can now assign the instruments, everything for it. Thank you very much. This is the Natch Mixing. See me next time.